Hello, this is JAGIELSKI'S and here's why I think generative AI is not a problem other artists seems to make it out to be.
This is Jagielski's intro. Jagielski's preparation.
So, as you clearly can see from this footage I am using to illustrate this video, I am an artist myself. And I can actually draw. So it's not like the case of, oh, he's an AI bro, he doesn't know what it takes to do art. No, that's not it. I don't use generative AI for writing or art, but mostly because I don't think it's advanced enough to be suitable for the most applications. To use an analogy, we're basically in the manually put together era of automobiles when it comes to AI. Okay? We don't have any handy forks running around, and we don't have a model team of AI models just yet. For me, there's no moral issues regarding usage of the generative AI, just technical. Now that we have this out of the way, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this video. Why I don't believe that generative AI poses any problem to real artists like myself. First and foremost, AI will never be able to create my art. Just like it can't create Picasso's art, Rembrandt's art, Van Gogh's art, and so on. It might create something that looks extremely close, even the same, but it will never be my art. Only art that looks like my art. Because the only person that can create my art is myself. One magic sentence of I never painted that thing, and the entire AI piece whose creator claims it was done by me is instantly invalidated. Next thing, most artists are afraid that their art will suddenly become less valuable. I say this is bullshit, and what awaits is human art being actually worth more than factory-made AI art, okay? Let's look at other branches of work that were affected by automation, starting with cars. I've previously brought up. Yes, most of the cars you see on the roads are factory made, but even today you can buy a car that was put together by hand. It will cost you a couple of millions, but it is possible to buy a handmade car. Next thing, beer. As much as I dislike alcoholic beverages, as well as any other substances that makes you lose your mental faculties, beer is another thing that has been automated, and you can buy factory-made beer just about anywhere. Yet, there are plethora of small breweries releasing APAs made with care and generally in low quantities in order to ensure quality. Obviously, this drives the price up compared to the industrial beer, but people buy it anyway. Next thing, which you probably are familiar with. Perhaps you are even using it right now. I'm obviously talking about the furniture. Sure, you can go buy a factory made one from IKEA or another JAGIELSK, but you can also, and people do it, surprisingly, go to a carpenter to make custom furniture to your liking. Obviously for a higher price than factory made stuff. Now, let's get back to the art. I posit that, just like with examples above, automated art factories powered by the generative AI will not only not make human-made art go away, but it will make it even more valuable to commissioners or the collectors. It's already happening. I've seen multiple posts on X of artists showing DMs where a commissioner asks for the art to be human-made and is actually willing to pay extra to ensure that to be the case. And some commissioners reject AI art commissions, correctly noticing that if they wanted AI art, they could go to the Grok, Copilot, Midjourney and whatnot and get it for less or even free. Plus, if you're in art for the money, sorry to disappoint you, but there are much easier careers that pay a lot more than being an artist. Have a lovely day, and remember, Jagielski is perfection, ultimate perfection, and goodbye.